morning, y'all. I'm cleaning another house today, but before I go clean, I'm going to look at this Habitat for Humanity thrift store, look around and see what I can find in here. I haven't been in here for a while, a hot minute. And I got my Nescafe iced coffee with the hazelnut creamer, the liquid one, and I love it. Tiny little piano. $25. Oh, I want to get this so bad. From Habitat for Humanity. They've got a pack and play here for $12. That's a really good deal on pack and plays. This is like made out of wicker. It looks like coated with plastic. Typing jumpers, $10. They have more in the bigger child room also. It's like Princess Tiana. I don't think it's supposed to, but you could definitely make that a Princess Tiana outfit right there. Those look like real jade or some kind of mineral stone. Good evening, and I'm back at home. We had a pretty good day today. I cleaned. I went to the Salvation Army for Habitat for Humanity. I made that same mistake when I was there also. And the sweet lady behind the counter was like, no, this is not the Salvation Army, this is the Habitat. And I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the Habitat. So I went to Habitat for Humanity and I got a couple of things. and I saw a lot of very festive designs, and it was very nice. They have renovated and changed things around, got new merchandise, all kinds of stuff. Very, very good deals. Go check it out. It's awesome. As you can see in the video, there were tons of Halloween costumes. Go get the Halloween costume from the thrift store. They're gonna wear it one time and then just wear it until they grow out of it or break it because they just want to wear it for fun. Don't spend $20 or more on a Halloween costume. Either make it yourself or find secondhand, because I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy to spend that much money on a Halloween costume. If you want to do that, that's fine. If you have the money to do that, that's fine. I'm not judging you if you do that, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't have sufficient funds to do it, don't stress yourself out and think that you have to get an expensive costume to make your child's Halloween magical, because it's definitely not needed. So don't feel bad. Whenever my son was 2 years old, or no, he was still 1. He had just turned 1. It was his second Halloween though. He was a robot, and I made it out of diaper boxes and an aluminum foil. That was his costume. So don't feel ashamed if you don't have enough money to get the most amazing costumes. There's options out there. You just have to be a little creative. But anyways, that's besides the point. Y'all go check it out. It's amazing if you're local to the one. Or, I mean, just go to wherever your local one is. I ramble. This is not scripted. This is just straight from the dome, so bear with me. I did want to say also, I know my last video was kind of lengthy because I did a shop with me at 2 different stores, and then I also did a haul and I kind of vlogged. I won't be doing that again. I'll be doing shorter videos and editing more so that it's not as lengthy. It's going to be more like this video if I do the haul in the same video as the shopping. Alright. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram, peculiarcutie. I'm going to put that right here. And my daughter's birthday is on Monday. I'm so excited. Okay. So, my baby that I had in June is breastfed, and I found this, breastfed babies need vitamin D. I found this vitamin D supplement that has not been opened by Zarbee's. Okay. $2. The expiration is 9/2026. But, I mean, I'm not somebody who believes in expiration dates anyways. Not really. Not when it comes to like, it depends. If it's 10 years old, that's questionable. But if it's like a couple months after the expiration, I'm not going to be like, oh, I need to throw that ibuprofen away. It just means that it doesn't work as well as a brand new box of ibuprofen would work. You know what I'm saying? And if the milk says it expired 2 days ago and it doesn't taste sour and it doesn't smell sour, I'm not going to be like, don't drink it. Like, but that's never going to happen in my house because I have children and grown man that will drink the milk in a day. I literally bought 2 gallons of milk. 2 gallons of milk, and we already have like a half a gallon. We have a half a gallon. So, since yesterday, they've drank a gallon and a half. Lord have mercy on my soul. Vitamin D supplement. And so you just do 0.25 milliliters. Okay, that's cool. That came in handy. Alright. I got these. I was going to look up the retail price on this stuff and I forgot about it. But I don't know. I don't know brands that well, but Thermolite. I got these little gloves for my daughter. They're really pretty hot pink. And they have the waterproof. So if it snows like it did last year in Georgia, it only snowed for like a day and a half here last year. But if it snows again, I mean, she can play and it won't get her hands wet. And it was $1. This was $1, and there's not a stain on them. Don't even look like anybody used them, honestly. Winter is coming. Go get stuff. I found this. This is actually in the video too, but it is a little witch costume. I thought it was in pretty good condition. It didn't have any like stains or like strings hanging off of it. It doesn't even look like it's been worn, honestly, like at all. But this was $1.50. I figured I could find a little witch hat somewhere. I was gonna make her Boo from Monsters Inc., but I saw that and I was like, I've got to get that. She might still, like when we go trick-or-treating, she might still be Boo if I can find the supplies to make my son's Sully costume. I don't know. I've got to work on that. I thought about going to thrift stores and seeing if I can find like blue fuzzy stuff, or if I could just like use yarn. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. But okay, these are in the video also. Oop, I just knocked one little girl. Oh shoot. So these little guys, girls, gals are vintage. They are vintage. I'm not saying that they're like very expensive vintage, but they're vintage. They're worth more than $1.50. They look like they're in really good condition, although they are no longer in their box. They're still in very, very good condition. There's no marks. They haven't been messed with or tampered with. I feel like there was someone who gave away a lot of their collection. Someone took care of these for some years. We have the Solo in the Spotlight Barbie. Barbie 1959. Look, that's like the Margot Robbie, right? Like, okay, hold on. They connect together. Like, there's little things. Let me hold it up for you. Solo in the Spotlight. And then the little beach Barbie. And then the Star Barbie. And Christmas Barbie. And then the roller skating Barbie. These were $1.50 a piece. I'm not going to resell them. I'm going to hold on to them and keep them in a container and save them for my daughter. Because one day they will be worth a lot of money, I feel like. And even if they're not, I feel like it'll be cool for her. And if she doesn't care, then she can do whatever she wants to with them. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to save them for her. Because these are really cool to me. I think that they're very cool. So they spin. You can spin them. And then you can take them apart. Like they connect. Obviously there's a lot of them out there. This is not the entire collection. But you can take them apart and put them together. And then you can pop them out. I just think it's really cool. I was really excited about this. My daughter has started being more interested in Barbies because she wasn't for a while. But I was really excited about that because I was a Barbie girl. I even had, I don't know if anybody else had this, but the little MP3 player where you could play the Barbie game online, and you had an MP3 player, and it was the actual, like, a Barbie avatar, and you could change her outfits. You could buy outfits for it, accessories. Like, I had a pet turtle and, like, different pets and different clothes for the Barbie shell to put on the MP3 player. And then for a very long time after I, like, grew out of, I kept the MP3 player and listened to the music on that MP3 player because I loved that thing for a very long time. My grandma gave me that. Shout out to you, Grammy. Thank you. But that I vividly remember that, and I'm pretty sure that was like for an Easter. No, I remember one year I found my Easter present, and in the present was the turtle or one of the pets, but I'm pretty sure it's the turtle or a panda or something like that. And for the MP3 player, the pet. And it was like another outfit, and I just had the cutest little outfits for that Barbie. And I remember I was like looking in the Easter present, and I wasn't supposed to, and my grandma was like, "Did you look in that present?" And I was like, no, I did not. And I think she let me open it because I think she knew that I had opened the present. So, yeah. But that's a good memory. I hope you enjoyed this video. I like to talk and chat and stuff like that. So, if you've made it this far, comment your favorite fall activity. What's your favorite fall activity to do? And let me know if you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, turn on your notifications so you know that when I post. And I'm going to try to keep giving y'all the content and doing different things. I plan on doing more than just shopping with me and hauls and stuff like that. But yeah, I enjoy this so much. You have a wonderful evening, and I hope you take care of yourself and love yourself and know that you are good enough and everything's gonna work out the way it's supposed to. Alright, peace, y'all.